Hey man, so here it is, my Dvor. Just a quick look around. This is the blade plug. This is your retention screw. Stock connector with lens and holder. 7/8. This is a 7/8 blade holder, just so you know. All these things were done and made. It's stripped to the brass, then weathered with alu black. I also did this etching. So those are just gribblies, but actually don't unscrew anything because everything is holding the parts. Everything has a purpose, so just be aware of that. This is your retention screw. This is not used, and this one actually I didn't use it for retention screw because this one was closer to it's better to have the closest possible. So you can see this is the length that goes in or so. So the blade is pretty snug and holds pretty great with this retention screw. One button setup. This is actually the screw for the grip. You can tighten it and the grip will be harder to do your motorcycle twist. So I would just unscrew a bit. You see from there to me, and after that I just have to get it out. So this is the etching pattern on the door, etching pattern on under crystal chamber. This is actually a pretty rare quartz. It got a mix of cornelian, I believe, in it, but it's fully transparent, so it's pretty cool. Never found another one of these. You have 2 brass rod each side, copper accent under it. You have your small metal piece each side. Just gonna, so you can see. So you actually have 4 leads under it, 4 or 5, I don't remember. Just wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 I believe. Enough to do pretty cool thing. The quartz is a bit cracked also, so it gives you really a sit, turning this crystal into red. So yeah, I think it's really cool. So 22mm 3W, pretty great speaker. Kill switch, battery, positive, negative. If you know the tabs, that's not a problem. Profi board, pretty accessible. I think you can lift it a bit if you have a problem, but I think you also have space to get the SD card, and maybe the USB is a bit under it, but yeah, I believe we'll try and see. But I believe I made it, so yeah, you can just lift it a bit. Don't put on it too hard though, but you can see if you have like one with a shoulder USB, it's the best. I prefer letting it pretty snug. So yeah, kill switch. Let's close it up. and see how it works. So actually it's metal on metal. I recommend to always oil your parts. You will get scratch. It's normal. It's metal on metal. So, but it adds to the character, I believe. If you have a all-weather saber, you should have like a all-weather chassis, you know. So leather grip, I can change it for you. It's pretty cool, but it's also used. It's a pretty thin one, actually. Since it was my saber, I really like that way. But I have also, like I said, like Black Croc. I believe that would go really well with this Sith Lord saber. This is your power accent lead, so you know that the saber actually draw power at the moment. So yeah, that's about it. The horn is actually a real deer antler point. It's hollowed and pierced. So let me show you how it resonates. It's not the loudest since it's only a 22 millimeter, but actually since it hollowed up to here, it gives a pretty good resonance. The sound is pretty good. It's not the most powerful I've heard, but still really decent. Let me change the font. It's a 4.7 OS with motion gesture, but I can put it at 5.7, but I believe that the motion only is the one with Fernando, and only with 2 buttons, I believe, for now. So yeah, I'll let you decide what you want for that. Let me.
The might of the final order will soon be.
Also, if you let me a little bit time, because actually for the Halloween I was like, they all have the same blade style, I believe, so I can put like an unstable for Kylo and things like that. So let me know. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks, man.